Hi, good morning. Saturday, the 29th of June. Okay, one more day and June is over. June went kind of fast, I have to honestly say. I know it's only 30 days, but it seemed like it went pretty fast. Um, I put my air conditioner in the window last week, earlier this week. I put my air conditioner in the window because we've had some pretty hot days, some days in the mid 80s, well, high 80s this past week and stuff. So, and also, the key that I found out to my air conditioner through trial and error is when I'm in the daytime, when I'm horizontal, I guess, I keep my air conditioner on 60 until the room cools down and stuff, and then I cut it off every once in a while. It has an eco thing, you know, eco function and stuff, and it also has a timer on it. But what I do is keep it on 60, let it cool the room down, and then I cut it off every once in a while. I don't leave it on consistently. I cut it off um, maybe once in a while, and then when I go to sleep, I put it on 69. So 'cause 60, goes up to 70, but 69 is a nice temperature that I can live with. You know, that won't make me sick because I noticed that if I kept it to keep it lower than say 65 or so, then you're gonna wind up getting sick because that's. So I keep it at 69. At night. So and then sometimes I wake up and cut it off because the room is cool enough and stuff. So that's the key for me. Keep it 60 during the day, especially if it's really hot, and then let it cool the room off, and then I will cut it off. Uh, you know, every once in a while, 'cause it's not. The room will be cold. Then when I get ready to go to bed, I move the temperature all the way up to 69, and then let it stay on, and then sometimes when I wake up, sometimes I have to go to the restroom. I cut it off because the room's cool enough. So, but anyway, enough of my air conditioner maintenance. That's my air conditioner secret. Okay. Anyway, like I said, July is coming. Is Monday. It'll be Monday, and so basically, July 4th is like Thursday. So we work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We get a half day. Okay, and then we're off Thursday, and then we got to come back to work on Friday. Okay, so it's going to be like a short week work-wise, and it should be really slow because I figure after Tuesday, a lot of people are going to take off the rest of the week. Some people are going to come in for that half day. That's going to be off for the rest of the week. Because travels, taking their vacations or whatever. And especially at my job, there's going to be two people that'll be off on Friday. And after that week, I'll be on vacation for 7 business days. I'll be off like from the 8th to the let's see, 5th. I'm coming back to work on the 17th, that Wednesday, and I gotta do some things around my apartment here. First of all, I want to clean my room, which I haven't done in months, which is really pitiful. But I want to actually, sweep my room, mop it, wipe things down, and I also want to see if I can get me a cabinet or something for my movies that I have at the corner of my bed here, which are something to pile up the Blu-rays. And I'm also thinking maybe because I have some VHS up on this shelf here at the top shelf. So if I can empty those out, maybe get some boxes and empty those out, I can put some of the movies up there. But definitely, maybe if I can get like a mini cabinet or something that I can put some Blu-rays and maybe because over there I have some kind of boxes like piled up here, and maybe I can put those in the closet. We have a closet off the kitchen. Maybe put those in there, and then just put that cabinet over there, and or even over here, maybe over there. I'm thinking, depending on how narrow this is, maybe I can get like a tall, thin cabinet that I can put right there. So it's just things to be thought of, and I want to, like I said, I want to wipe everything down and sweep and mop and just wipe things down and stuff, and maybe just organize things a little bit better in this room. And maybe after I do that, maybe I'll do a room tour video I can do it, because like I said, I'll have the time and just some a few things that I want to do. And I also, like I said, I want to look into doing the patron thing as well, and so I'll have time to do that and stuff. And Stranger Things comes out on Thursday, July 4th. So I think I'm going to marathon that on. I think it's 8 episodes. I think this season. So I think I might marathon it. Go get me um, some food and sit here and just marathon it and watch it and just chill out and just have a Stranger Things Thursday, and then maybe I can review it live or something. Just record myself reacting to it. Okay. So, but I definitely, like I said, I want to see if I can maybe start a Patreon, and what I'm have to do, which I think I may start doing this weekend. I'm gonna email a couple of YouTubers and ask them that I know that do like reviews of TV shows and ask them exactly what program do they use and all that stuff, and what they do for editing. And like I said, I can put those videos up on the edited ones on this, and then the patron ones on my Patreon like that, and then maybe And I also want to look into like designing T-shirts and stuff, because my thing is always when I do videos, uh, I, I would like to have at least like maybe a shirt or something on like this, to something. Have a few ideas about that and stuff. Definitely want to do more of that. And also, like I said, next Sunday, not this tomorrow, but next Sunday, I'm going to the baseball game with my brother. He's never been to Citi Field, so I'm gonna go to the 1 o'clock game. So I'm gonna buy the tickets this week, and then we'll go out to Citi Field next Sunday with him, because he's never been to Citi Field. My older brother, I'm gonna take him for the 1 o'clock game, and also I'm gonna go with my other brother. He wants to go too, so I gotta figure out a day to go, because the Mets are home. I think they're home this week and through the weekend, but then I think they go back on the road again. But I think because my brother works. He works with, I think he's off. My younger brother who wants to go, he works. I think he works on Saturday and Sunday. So we may be able to go. Maybe I can't go the July 4th day. So maybe that Friday, that July 5th, it's a night game. So maybe we'll go for that one. Or later in the month. I have to look at the schedule again, because I keep trying to find a game. But the Mets are like on the road a lot. They must have been home in the beginning of the season a lot, because they seem like they're on the road a lot. Because I was looking at the schedule for June and then July, and they're home like at the beginning of the month, and then they're on the road. They don't come back towards the end. So I gotta pick a day, because I definitely want to go with my brother, because I have a good time. I wanted to pick a day that we can all go together, but it would have to be a day game. And the tricky thing is with my brother, my older brother, that he has to be in by a certain time, so we can't go to a night game with him. So it has to be kind of a day game. And my other brother works on Saturday and Sunday, so which normally would go to a night game on a Saturday or Sunday. So I try to have to kind of get a day game. The ideal situation would be a day game, but when I'm on vacation, I even looked at the schedule when I'm on vacation. It doesn't line up, because the Mets are on the road. That would be the perfect time when I'm on vacation. But the Mets are on the road, but I'll figure it out. And we got all of August too, so I can go. I definitely want to go with my brother two more times. So, but anyway, enough of that rambling. I put 2 video reactions on last night. Reaction to the Charlie's Angels trailer that they dropped, which is coming out later this year, directed by and starring Elizabeth Banks and Kristen Stewart and Naomi Scott and this young other new girl. And my reaction to the Hobbs and Shaw final trailer. Those reactions are on this channel, so just look on this channel for those. I'll put those up. And earlier in the week, I put up one more reaction to Mr. Nightmare trailer, his latest video. So that's my reactions on that. If you want to check that out, I love doing that. And I also want to look at other scary stories. I know there's other channels that have scary stories, and I want to do that, because I started filming another channel video, but I was trying to break it up into 3 parts. But I think I know the way to do it now, because I was trying to do it 3 times. But what I'm going to have to do is film the video straight. It was like it's 40 minutes. I think the video was like 56 minutes, and I tried to do it in parts, but filming in parts, but it's kind of hard to edit that. No, not hard. What I gotta do is film it all the way through, and then edit it into 3 parts like that, rather than try to film 3 parts and stop it and then pick it up again, which I tried to do, which is like a nightmare to try to match it up and edit it. So, but I'm just gonna have to film it all the way through and then just chop it into like 2 parts. Because I think 20 something minutes is a good enough time for that, rather than an hour. I'd rather break it up into 3 segments so that way people don't get bored with it. But anyway, like today, I'm going to see. Uh, I'm going to say The Conjuring. Like, Annabelle Comes Home. That's what I'm going to say. I was going to say The Conjuring. Well, it is kind of a Conjuring sequel, but I'm going to see Annabelle Comes Home. And I know next week Spider-Man: Homecoming comes out next Tuesday, I believe. No, next Wednesday I think it comes out, right? I think it might be Tuesday, on the 2nd, but it doesn't matter. Uh, so I'll probably see that Spider-Man: Homecoming. I think I might just go see it after work. That'd probably be the best thing, because I think that's the only major movie that's coming out next week, Spider-Man: Homecoming. I think. I may be wrong, but anyway, I may see it right after work, just because we get off, that next Wednesday we get off, a half a day, so I may just go, and I work in Midtown anyway, so I may just walk to the theater and see if the timing works out. Just go see it, and because I want to stay home July 4th to watch Stranger Things 3. Oh yeah, you know what I forgot to do? I watched Jessica Jones season 3, and I didn't do a review of it, which is my fault because I did it, but I've been doing a lot of things, so I'm kind of slacked off on that. But I do want to do it, so I may do that this weekend for my review of Jessica Jones season 3, because I did watch it, and I just didn't get a chance to film a review of it. Okay, and like I said, Swamp Thing episode 5, I believe, came out yesterday, which I'll probably watch when I get home back from the movies. My brother's coming up today, so we're gonna go see Annabelle Comes Home. I'll watch that. So look for that review of that tomorrow. And like I said, that and my Blu-ray. Oh yeah, I did my Blu-ray update and digital giveaway thing. I did it last week, and I did the randomizer, and people liked it, so I'm going to do that again. But if somebody said to use I guess that YouTube has like a randomizer thing, which I have to look up and do a little research on that. See, what I did was I broke it down into what movie people wanted to, and I opened up 3 windows with the randomizer and just loaded up the names in it, and then just bam, bam, bam. So what I might do, I'm trying to think, maybe I should just copy and paste it when I open up the windows rather than write it down. Which I think might make better sense. I'll open up those on that Sunday once I upload the video, the Blu-ray update and digital code giveaway videos. Open up 3 windows for the account for the 3 movies, and then when people start reacting, people start putting what movie they want to. I'm just gonna copy their name. Well, I don't know, copy and paste. I can't copy. Well, yeah, maybe I was gonna say copy and paste, but I can't copy it because if I try to copy that, I'll be copying the link to their names. But maybe I'll just type it in as I go along, so that way I'll just check it every maybe twice an hour or something, and just type the names into the 3 windows like that. So that would be I think the best thing to do it probably. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way. But I'll look into this because somebody said I can. Nicole, the YouTuber, told me that I can. I guess YouTube has a randomizer type of thing, so I have to look into that and see what that entails. Because at first I was going to put all the names in this one window and then just hit the randomizer 3 times, but that's not fair for people that don't want certain movies. That's why I opened up the 3 windows and put what movie they asked for, their names in those windows. And I think that's a fair thing, so that way I don't pick somebody that didn't ask for that movie. So I may just do that if I don't the randomizer, the YouTube randomizer thing doesn't work out, I'll just open up the 3 windows and then I'll just check it every like twice, maybe 3 times an hour. I'll check it and then just whoever asks what movie, I'll just type their names in as I go along, rather than write the names down and then type them into the randomizer at a certain time. I'll do it as I go along, so that way the names are in there as I go, as I keep checking and responding to their emails, if that makes sense. Okay, I think that's the way to do it. Just maybe just as I go along, whatever movie they ask for, I'll just write their names. Well, not write their names. I'll go from that window to whatever window, the randomizer window that's for that particular movie, and then just type their names in as I go along. Okay, but we'll see how it works out. Anyway, hope everybody have a great weekend. I think it's supposed to rain today, though. Later today, I think, because it's been, like I said, been pretty hot weather the past couple of days. But I think today's supposed to rain later today. I think. I have to look at the weather, and then maybe rain tomorrow. But anyway, I hope everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe, be well. Okay. Like I said, I haven't seen let's say Ghostbusters. No, Men in Black International or Chucky. Like I said, Chucky, I knew going in I didn't want to see Chucky because just the way they designed Chucky made them look totally ridiculous. But I may watch those movies through other means. Those 2 movies, Men in Black, and like just like I said, I'll be on vacation, so I'll have time to. So I may go to the they have the I think AMC has I think it's $5 Tuesdays or something like that. I think that is. So I may do that then. See those 2 movies then. I think it's called $5 Tuesdays. I think AMC has a thing, and I'm a Stubbs member, so I may see those movies that way rather than I don't want to pay full price to see those movies. Okay, and I still hate the way they redesigned Chucky. He looks totally, I'm gonna say retarded, but he looks totally different than he doesn't look. The great thing, I said it before and I'll say it again, the great thing about Chucky was that he looked so, the good guy dolls he looked so friendly. So then when he flipped, when he got animated, possessed by the serial killer, and he flipped and started killing people, he looked evil. He just, that right now he looks weird the way he looks. He looks freaky the way he looks, even when he's normal. So I can't even imagine he can look more freaky than he looks already. That's the thing. The redesign, whoever redesigned it needs to be fired, because they should have left that same good guy look, or with a more angelic look on his face. So that way when he flips, gets possessed and he flips, then it looks better. That's what made it. That's what made the original Child's Play, fun. That he had this good guy doll, had that sweet innocent look, and then when he flipped, that's what made it great. But now they made it redesigned. It looks just totally ridiculous. But anyway, links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also I have a link to my other channel called Using the Page. You can check that out as well. And this is Trepacer saying so long. Take care.